Hi guys, welcome to day 5 of Vlogmas. That's right, we've made it to day 5. And you know what I'm doing today? I'm planting garlic. I'm finally planting the garlic that Josh from the Citystead sent me. So, just a little bit ago, I pulled up my big 2 pots that had some dirt. Then I dumped some used soil in here. And I was shocked to find this. But these 2 buckets are completely full of earthworms. Completely full of earthworms. Probably when I was dumping it and going through the soil, probably about 50, 60 earthworms in each pot. Not even lying. So it kind of created its own little worm farm. Here, I'll show you one. So all sorts of worms in the soil. So I'm guessing I don't have to amend the soil at all. Okay, so as you guys know, today is Thursday. That means it's Football Pick Thursday. So I'm going to go ahead and plant the garlic that I got from Josh, and I'm going to go ahead and share with you my football picks. We'll see if I'm capable of doing this. So let's see, what am I going to start with? Well, I'm going to start with the Romanian garlic. So I hope I peeled these correctly. That I peeled the skins off enough. I'm not sure. Let me show you. Are those peeled enough? I don't know. Maybe not. Get this one off a little bit better. I think it is. I don't know. But I'm going to plant these in here. In the big one. The Romanian garlics. Squeeze in here. Big fat old lady trying to move around. Okay. So let's see. What are we going to do? Well, this is a pretty big pot. I think I could randomly just stick them in. So I'm going to go ahead and do it point up. And about what? What do you think? 2 to 3 inches deep? 5 to 6 inches apart? So I think that's what I'm going to do. It's really cold out here. It's not raining, but I thought for sure it was going to rain today. But it didn't, and I am so happy. Okay, so I'm going to finish this one out. Oop, a little extra skin on this one. That's not bad. So there's, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cloves in this big one. And I got them in there. So let's see. My first picks. You got the first bin done. So Cowboys at Bears. I'm going to pick the Bears. I think they're going to beat the Cowboys, definitely. The next pick is the Panthers at the Falcons. I'm going to go with the Falcons because I just don't have faith in those Panthers at all. The third game, though, that one's a tough one for me. It's the Ravens versus the Bills. The Bills have been kicking butt, but I think that this year it's going to be a Seahawks-Ravens kind of Super Bowl. So I'm going to go with the Ravens for this time around. The next game is Bengals and Browns. And go with the Bengals. Or, I mean, not the Bengals. Scratch that. Going with the Browns because they're at home. And the Redskins at the Packers. I want to go with the Packers. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and, well, I'll bring you back around so you can see how I planted them before I cover them with dirt. And you guys can tell me if I should move them. So the next set of garlic is the Montana Giants. Man, when I was peeling this, trying to get the seeds out, it smelled so good. I was amazed at how strong it was. I'm really looking forward to this one growing. So let me show you these up front. Okay. So I'm just going to stick these in too. Oh, it's cold. I'm sorry. I'm sniffing. It's just really cold out. And it bothers my nose when it's this cold outside. Okay, and I'll bring you back around to show you how I planted these, and you guys can tell me if I need to move anything or not. So, the next set of picks, excuse me, I led off at the Packers. Okay, so Broncos at the Texans. I'm going to go with the Broncos for my nephew JD. JD, I'm rooting for your Broncos on this one. The Lions versus the Vikings. Not even a contest. The Vikings are going to take it all the way. The horrible game that I wish both teams can lose. The 49ers at the Saints. Either one of them winning is not going to do the Seahawks any favors. So, I'm going to go and pick the Saints. I'm picking this for you, Trinity. That's right, buddy. Saints better pull this one off. Alright, Dolphins versus the Jets. I'm going to go with the Dolphins. The Colts versus the Bucks. I'm going to go with the Bucks. The Chargers versus the Jags. I'm going to go with the Jags. And I'm going to plant the rest of the garlic now. And then we'll do the last 5 picks. So, I'm a hot mess, let me tell you. So, over here I have these size of pots full of dirt, soil. And I loosened up the soil. And again, I'm not fixing the soil because there's so many earthworms in them that I think they're going to be just fine. Earthworms won't eat my garlic, will they? Comment down below if you think earthworms will eat my garlic. I don't think they will, but, you know, just never know. I mean, worms eat everything. So, that's scary. Alright, so the last one, I'm all talking to myself, is the music garlic. This is really pretty. It's like a purplish shade. Now, if you guys don't know Josh from the Citystead, make sure you go check out his channel. He is starting a garlic business. So, like, probably next year, if you want to get the best garlic in town, you better go watch him so you can, you know, order some garlic from him. Because I believe it's going to be a success. He's pretty awesome. That's music garlic. He's one of my favorite people in the world, even when he beats me at the football picks. I still like him. He's still a good guy. Alright, so, let's see. I'll just do 3 cloves. I can't talk today. 3 cloves per pot for this one. Oh, my dang nose. Don't like me today. I'm sorry, I know it's rude to be sniffing and sniffly, but I can't help it today. Okay. All the garlic is in there. All I have to do is cover them with dirt, but I want to show you where I placed them first. So let me get to my last 5 picks of the day. The last 5 picks of football are the Steelers at the Cardinals. I don't know if I already said that, but I'm picking the Cardinals. The Chiefs at the Pats. This one is really hard to decide on, but I think the Pats are going to take it. So, going with the Pats. The Titans at the Raiders. I'm going to go with the Titans. Seattle at Rams. Seattle all the way, every day, obviously. I am Linda. I only root for the Seattle team. And then the last game, the Monday night game, is Giants at the Eagles. I don't really care for either team, but I'm going to go with the Eagles on this one. Alright, I'm going to bring you around and show you where I planted all the garlic. Here it is. Pot number 1. This is the really big bucket. And that's one where I got the Romanian garlic in. So what do you think of that spacing? Did I do okay? It's not too deep? Well, I hope so, because I'm going to cover them all. And that's where they're going to lay. And then this one is the Montana Giants. Hopefully the spacing is okay with that one. And then I just did 3 each of the music garlic in there. Let me know down below if you think I did alright. Or if I should get my gardening license taken away. Either way, I need to know. Okay, I want to cover them up. Alright guys, thanks for hanging out with me today. Hopefully it wasn't too long. I don't know, I didn't pay attention to the time. But fingers crossed that this garlic grows, because I'm really super excited about this. And even if all I grow is a garlic crop this year, I would be so happy. So please, fingers crossed, my hands are dirty. Fingers crossed that this garlic takes off, and fingers crossed that I get, you know, my football picks right, but you never know. Any given Sunday, anything can happen. So you guys, thanks for hanging out with me today. We've made it to day 5 of Vlogmas, and I will see you tomorrow for day 6. You guys have a great day.